Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early Bloodstone on Checkered Deck gave the build clear direction, but is a critical blue seal that really put in work, eventually getting my flush level to 44. Enjoy the video. Let's greed. Got plenty of Roffle heavy content. We're looking for Roffle light content. Beautiful. There's a bit of a risk in the order there. Let's give ourselves an opportunity for Wraith. France is maybe better than Wraith here. Thank you, Bloodstone. Very cool.
Well met.
More money. Parasite. Thank you for the prime. Reroll is an important pickup as well. Okay. We want to win now, since we have the blue seal available. Thank you, Bloodstone. That was very generous of you. Okay. A little bit of extra help here. It just gives me a chance to hit the blue again. Probably have to buy the voucher. Oh my god. It's like night and day from the previous runs. I shouldn't have played this 9. It could have been the jack. I feel like the Bloodstone algorithms are more rare than 1 and 2. Sounds like you've got it covered. Should stream Black Deck Gold Stakes more often, Roffle. Why, I tell you what, OBS is free. Why don't you do that? Then you can get your wish. Be the change you want to see in the world or whatever.
Well met.
Is it worth it to use Bloodstone with oops all 6s? Nah, probably not. David, thank you for the 7. Welcome, Murphy. Oh my god. Let the spice flow. Well, right into the game's like worst boss blind by an extremely wide margin.
Well met.
Spirit Island, I give you the 3. Or 5. I can't count. It's one of those two. Wait, did my glass break finally? Is that why I'm scoring so much? Somehow I missed that. Yeah, welcome, Adolf. Would Flint be more balanced if it just halved Molt? I think it's fine. For a lot of builds, the Flint simply does nothing at all. So I don't think we need to change the game just because the greedy builds that I like to play get punished by it. Oh my god.
Met.
Camp. Thank you for the 2. Fraud is incoming. That's fine. We just need to brute force our Jupiter levels so that it doesn't matter as much. We can do better than that, right? Boss blind kind of annoying though. Okay, that'll help. With potentially specifically the boss blind. I'm gonna dig for the red or the blue seal. Oh my god. They're everywhere. At 5 might have been worthwhile, but I don't want deck bloat at the moment. Do we play towards the dusk? Guess we don't, well, we don't have to on the first hand. Maybe if it, if we get bloodstoned a little bit harder than that, maybe we consider it. It's actually not bad. Let's start here in case of hermits. Yeah, that fella. Kind of getting diminishing returns from the blue, so let's just take the money so that we can better afford the stuff we want here. Now I have regrets. Even the shop has Jupiters now? Yeah, welcome, Ogre. All right. This first. Maybe the Magician was the right line there. Okay, we hit the blue again.
Well met.
Jeez. 1 for 5, but don't worry, these 2 jokers have me covered. Samara, thank you for the prime.
Well met.
My god. And Thor, thank you for the 7. Kinda wouldn't mind this banana breaking. Jesus. Yeah, we can't get too... Let's throw this. See if we can see some more... Whoops. We didn't get a telescope. We're just making up for all the missed hits from the previous 2 runs combined.
Well met.
Already got a blue. Millsy, thank you for the sub. Wall might be a problem. We got the Fool in the shop already, so we can decide what we want that on. Might be worth it on a Chariot. Just to help out with the boss blind a little bit. That's 1 extra hit on the Bloodstone. Let's see what's in the shop first. I think it's probably worth the Fool on the Chariot. Not even worth the click. We can get more magicians later. I think making sure that we don't draw like this consistently is probably a good idea. Holy Bloodstone! Bro locked in out of nowhere? Neat. And we double tap the hallucination. Okay. And sell this for interest. Here. Ugh. Okay. Hold the Fool, see what we get. Sell everything, take the Ecto. Nah. We've got 3 open Joker slots. There's no rush here. It's unlikely we're going to fill them. Plus, it upsets the people that have been really annoying and backseating this whole run. So, win-win.
Well met.
Robbie, thank you for the prime. Now we really don't need it. Captain Chulako, thank you for the super chat. Your 2,000 hours in this game are nothing compared to their 100 hours, Mr. Streamer. They know better? Well, I mean, collectively, yeah, they probably have more time. Yep. I don't think we care about the duo. If I didn't open up the, or hit the devil, I wouldn't have even bought the, voucher yet, by the way. But because we hit exactly the devil, we can go ahead and spend. Okay, pick up the death last. We haven't really picked a card, a specific card to build towards yet. Might be the Jack. Why does that keep happening? Yeah, Glass Joker's been at 175 since the one piece of glass that we had got deleted. These are both pretty good, so I'm going to keep them. It's our only Eternal. And it just didn't even move. Do not play the straight flush here. Bring this into the pack with us. That was quite the chain of events. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Congrats on the unseated, unfiltered Nanymph. Well done. That is no easy task. Not Nanymph, MT39. That's what my brain said, but sometimes my mouth doesn't work very well. Congrats again. That's the biggest bait I've ever seen. This one is the one that matters to me. No, thank you. Red seal. This may be better. Counts for glass joker, glass breaking. Unless it's broken by a spectral card, but that's a bug.
Well met.
Arc, thank you for the 8 months. How do I get more consistent runs? Practice, especially practice on managing your econ. Take it as a non-eternal. That would have been bad. Good looking rebate. Who's gonna die for it though? We've got the reroll. There's 0-2s left. There's only 1-2 in the deck. It's unfortunate. There's an 8. We don't actually need these ones. There we go. Seems strong. Now we could just find a retrigger joker. We'll be in business. Oh. Almost forgot about that. Queens. Greed. I hear it's good. Unlucky. Huh. So, Bloodstone, huh? There. Look at the variance in that score. I low rolled that second Bloodstone so badly. Exa, thank you for the prime. I mean, we probably have to give up the rebate if we want that cat. It's a cat that's probably going to contribute extraordinarily little to our score. We just need a retrigger. Especially if we want the cat. Okay. Fat cat soon? No, we're dead in like 3 rounds. Maybe sooner. Give us the oops. Oops only matters because it can get the Bloodstone up. Or to actually do what we need it to. Can't give away any, like, maybe Lucky Cat can go, but... Okay, that's a big deal. Who dies? Probably Glassman. I think I would have rather that be a Dusk. Retrigger is a really big deal. I think because we're so reliant on this, I just have to tank the boss blind, because if we roll into the plant, we die. Could use that to recover afterwards. Sell photo if Oops comes up. We probably sell cat for Oops. I'll take a purple. I know it's late, but... We need a non... Okay. I could have just done this. Chad, not super great right now. It's so unbelievably far ahead of what Lucky Cat offers. It's not even remotely close. Probably can't get a billion, can we? Unless we get glass off of the purple. Boy, that was bad. Wait, maybe we can get there? This. I don't think the flat mult matters by the time we'll actually record it. 1, 2. Maybe 1 on sock is right. Because it hits the photo. Hit the 2 of hearts that we have 1 of. Pretty bad boss blind for me. This is very close to the best hand I can draw. Could be worse. '07 is close. Okay. You're the expert. Too many jacks, so we make kings. I don't think glass alone gives me next ante. I think we need a joker, so temperance. It's ×4 with some upside. No, it's ×8 right now. Still with some upside. Here. Might as well put these out.
Well met.
Optic Boomerang, thank you for the 6. Yeah, still not in a great spot to get through next ante. Level 40 flush. Seems a little gratuitous here. Okay, glass will probably guarantee we get through. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and a half, so it is probably just the 4 jacks left and 1 queen. I think because we have less steel here, I have to send the glass. I think dusk is maybe our best pickup here. Might be a problem. Need to get more steel in hand now. Because of our high base mult, I really don't think that that plus 20 does that much for us, but... Well, it might have actually been the difference there. We were so very close. There's the blackboard bait everyone falls for on Checkered Deck. So this is ×8, right? It's 1, 2, it's 2 to the 3rd. So there's no way this is better. Definitely no way that's better. Getting the extra death could make a big difference though. Maybe not with the reduced hand size. This is a bad boss blind for me. Like, I have to do this, and I'm pretty sure even this is not enough right now. So I need to draw another hand that's, like, of the same composition. Six face cards left. Couple of them steel. Is Blackboard not good on this deck, or just not this situation? Both. You have the same number of red and black cards in Checkered Deck as you do every other deck. And playing... oh, we drew it. And playing flushes makes it a lot harder to set up for a Blackboard. Blackboard is gigabait trash on Checkered Deck. Unless you're playing something other than flushes. Well, now we almost certainly die. I used to beat red stake on checkered, so yeah, you're probably right. Never mind. Like, Blackboard is a really strong joker when you're playing a high card pair build. It gets a lot worse when you're playing a 5-card hand like flushes are. And there is zero aspect about Checkered Deck that makes Blackboard better. Chat when 1/2 is the same as 2 out of 4. It's dangerously close to doing math here. How dare you? Alright, dusk. GG. Balatro fandom says Blackboard has synergy with Checkered Deck. That's so you know I'm right then. You can't disagree with me at that point.